Hello and welcome to another presentation video. So this time there's a new feature in the engine which is actually farming. So if you have those thingies running around there, they will get hungry over time and they need to eat. In order to get something to eat they would need some sort of food. So one basic thing to do in such an engine in terms of having a base building game is actually have some sort of farming. So in order to do that, there's now wheat. We have some wild wheat growing over there. This looks like this. This is basically ripe. But what we want is we have an automatic process. So we define a farmland and the things go there and just plant some wheat and harvest it. To do that we just sow out a farm like this. Things go there, tilling the ground and planting wheat. And as you can see now, the wheat's basically growing in real time. It's much faster than it is in the end game, but currently it's just to show you the process. This is what happens with the wheat. It just grows naturally until it has a distinct size. And the thing is running around there and waiting for the wheat to be ready for harvest. So another thing is we would need a stockpile. So we just place a stockpile over here. So if that stuff is going to be harvested, things go there, harvest it, bring it to the stockpile. Could be just some moments more. Not happening yet. Yes, now they're going out, cutting the harvest and bring all the stuff back to the stockpile. So, and this will happen on a regular basis. So this is a source of food. And another thing which happened since the last video is actually I have improved the way the jobs are carried out. There's still some bugs here and there, but basically it works pretty well. So to basically do this, we can just zone out like this to dig away the stuff. Let's make a natural pool for the thingies where you can go and swim. Now they're digging away, getting some sand, and then we open a canal, the water, and now we have a pool. That's our pool. And what we can also now do is just for the first time ever we can build a basic house with the help of the thingies by just using orders and not cheating and creating any block. Hopefully no bugs will be in our way to do this. So in order to build a house we would need some stone. So first of all we will dig up some stone to basically have the material to build a house. The next thing is we want to have some place for the house, so we dig over here, get some room, for the house, and we also will dig away the base of the house because we want a stone base. We got a lot of sand. We will actually use that sand later on as a sort of scaffolding because we don't have any scaffoldings yet. Did I actually show that we can actually chop trees away? Look like this. Here we go. Here we go. Trees gone. We got some wood. That was happening. Anyway, we have a stone base. Just building the stone base now, and we will need more stone in the end. Because this will just not be enough. So we're building the base of the house, which is actually stone. Oh, we have one guy blocked over here. We need to free him. He can move for whatever reason, so he's free again and he can build. And we would need more stone because we're already low on stone. We would need more stone. So if we start to go ahead and build the walls of the house, for example, thingies will start to build it and then they will stop. For a simple reason, we don't have any stone left. So we will need more stone. And what we can do is now, we could dig that away one by one, but we can actually increase our cursor and just dig away more. So we actually can have all that stuff, precious stone we really need and want is over there. And don't forget to give it away again. And we also want more stone, so we get one stage deeper to get even more stone. So just digging everything away. There we go. And now we build the next layer of the house over here and let some room for the door. And now we would need some scaffolding. For that reason I take some sand. I'm building a platform over there which will work out as some sort to reach the roof and all that stuff. Once that is in place, we can build the next walls. And then we can build the roof. There we go. Almost done. There we go. And then we expand our scaffolding. And now comes the tricky part. I will just zone out the whole roof. And let's see if the thingies will be able to build that. And some places will not be reachable by now, but they should be able to finish the whole roof on their own. Hopefully on their own. Let's see. Oh, we're running out of stone. We would need more stone actually. And to do so, we will dig away a tunnel. We will dig away a tunnel over here. Because there is some stone in here. Thing is still farming. We do have more stone. And now we just dive down to the terrain and we see there's even more stone and we can dig a tunnel over here. Once and for all, a tunnel. We can do tunnel digging. This will take a little bit of a long time because things needing to reach the path and finding to go there. And maybe something is maybe blocked by different jobs because there is no prioritization of jobs or anything else really. But we actually wanted to have the house ready. We do need more stone. There's not much stone over here. We would just dig away more stone. I think we can get away with this. Digging away this, and there's more stone. Just to get the pathway not destroyed. So, we do have enough stone. Now the house is actually ready, so we can zoom in there. As you see, lighting is reading, everything's working. And for now, we will use the sand blocks because just they look a little bit better to make some roofing. So in order that we can reach the roof, there's a place they can go up, and therefore we will build a ramp. And we'll make this out of sand. A sand roof. Not physically correct. But as we don't have any more materials, this is what we want to go for now. We go in the border corner here. And the corner here. We also want corner here and the corner here and one corner here, 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 and then some more ramps. Oh, we have some problem, I guess. Here we go. Building roof. This part. This part. I will let the one part open because I'm just too lazy to build more scaffolding now. Anyway, that's just one thing to do. And the next thing I want to show you, which is new, is we actually have, instead of placeholders for lights, we have true real lights, which is basically a campfire. So I can put a campfire over here. And this campfire now will work pretty well. Look at this. Look at this. What a nice night scene. Thingies never will go to sleep. They will stay up forever. And we could also dig some more tunnel in here. Let's dig a little bit more deeper inside. Digging is something which takes a little bit more long time, and I think I need to do more, being more smart in the way I deploy those building tasks, especially when it comes to the place when many blocks are not accessible at the moment. Should be an easy thing to do later on. Anyway, just dig up the tunnel. And we do want a light over here and a light over here. So we can actually put a campfire here and a campfire over here. We do have some render issues now. We want fire here as well. As you can see, looks pretty nice. The head looks nice. And from above, just a little bit more light, so it's in the morning. Everything looks pretty good. And hopefully I wasn't too silent with speaking because I was a little bit too far away from the microphone, I guess. Hopefully you understand everything well and you like what you see, and be sure to let me know if you have an idea of what we could add more to this game to make it stand out, or which makes fun. One of the next steps I want to do is having processing zones where someone takes some wood and make planks or make it chair, something like that. So I think this will be one of the next things to do. So hopefully you liked it, and see you next time. Bye.